Hello, welcome, what's good guys? Tone here, and we are back continuing the current series we've got going on a Rapid Brogue. And we just dropped down to the final death for a typical win. Depending on how this build goes, I might see if we can go deeper. But this is our current build state here. We are doing an ally build, my first time I've really done too much of that. And that's what I like about Rapid Brogue, is it gives me a chance to experiment with stuff like that. I'm having a great time here. So we have an Ogre that is powered up quite a bit with a Wand of Empowerment, which has 5 charges left on it, which means we can power them up even more. So this heals them, gives them better stats, and allows them to gain an ability from a fallen opponent. And our Ogre currently, he can learn 2 new talents, and let's see, it says he blinks, he can slow enemies, he has vampirism, he weakens enemies when he damages them. What else? He flies, and he's immune to fire. And then he has like the normal Ogre traits in there. And this guy's been doing pretty good for us. But yeah, we just fell from dungeon level 5. We were in a like crystal sentinel puzzle, basically, and then we got ambushed by some jellies with dark priestesses that were healing them, and it looked like a bad situation because our Ogre was not out DPSing like the jellies. It's actually a bad situation for them because the Ogre attacks slowly. And there were 2 priestesses there. It was kind of nasty. So we used a descent potion and it jumped down here to floor 6. We might go back up there and see if we can fight them on better ground so that we can... There was an enchant scroll in that room, which would be nice to make our Ogre even stronger with another enchantment on our wand. But for now, we're here on depth 6. This is a pretty scary floor typically, so we'll see how we go here. Would not be surprised if we found some dragons or otherwise here. We might want to even use like telepathy potion or something, which we do have 2 of, so we'll consider that. But I might save my resources a little bit. I want to maybe test the waters with going down to deeper floors. If we do go to deeper floors, I'm a little sad that I did kind of like, I wouldn't say waste a detect magic potion, but I didn't use them as efficiently as we could have this run. Just because I've just kind of been playing fast and casually throughout most of it. Oh, and we also have the leather armor of respiration, which is pretty huge. Just makes us immune to gases. Very, very powerful piece of armor right there. But yeah, let's review the rest of my inventory here. We have another armor with an unknown runic. It would be kind of optimal if this is like protection from dragons or something. It would be like insane. Although that doesn't extend to our Ogre, which makes both of these a little weaker than they would be otherwise. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a lot of scrolls, we don't know what they are yet. Staff of Poison, Haste Charm, Health Charm, and Negation Charm. We gotta be careful with our scrolls, especially we don't want to discord our Ogre. We already have Identify. Cool. Before we do get back into this, I'll give my usual reminder that if you guys would like to support this channel and my other work, you can do so over at patreon.com/tonehack. So feel free to give that a look. Without further ado, let's explore this map a bit. This looks like a little dead end here because the stairs to get down are right here. So let's go check this nook out and then we'll come back around here and explore up here. I already see a puzzle up here, so maybe we should see if we can like glean that. This is probably a puzzle that has a mirror totem, and we have to cross this without the mirror totem seeing us, but we'll get to that when we do. Potion of life there, that's pretty nice. Okay, there's a phantom here. That's actually really scary. Dealing with phantoms while we are weak because we don't, like, we're all built into our Ogre. So hopefully our Ogre kills them. And I know that because it says something Mr. Ogre, phantoms are invisible. It also says I can't pick up this potion of life. What kind of negative potions do we have here? Pretty much all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop one of these negative potions. Because I don't have the potion of life. I'd like to identify that so we can take advantage of it though. Okay, letting my ogre fight something. Okay, I killed it. Phantoms are nasty. They hit very hard. Alright, we have a commutation altar here, which doesn't really do much for us. These are really cool. And finding one on floor 6 of like Rapid Brogue is probably like pretty powerful. They let you switch the enchantment value of 2 items. But since most of our enchantments went into a wand, we don't actually have anything with like many enchantments like on it to help with that. I just fell into a blood trap. Try to get out of this. I got lucky that I did not drop any of my items. Oh, my ogre is studying the phantom. What's it gonna learn? Invisibility? Guess we'll find out. I'm not gonna be able to stop it in time. Yeah, it's invisible now. I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel like we want enemies to see the ogre so they go to him and not to us, but I guess we're stuck with it now. Alright, let's test out this potion. That's confusion potion. Oh no, ogre, don't walk into that. They won't walk into it? Oh shoot, I don't have food. That's actually kind of a problem. The ogre won't walk into that gas, but it can expand onto them. Having food is actually a problem. Using telepathy is pretty good when you're out of food. Should probably just do that. Oh my gosh. That's a captive dragon. I have never seen that playing Brogue before. We could get a dragon ally and dump the rest of our empowerment charges into it. And I think it would end up being extremely strong. The thing about a dragon is it doesn't really need empowerment charges to be good. They're already like the toughest enemy like in the game basically. But if we also like give it better stats and some abilities and stuff, that's actually insane. Our ogre would probably fall off if we stopped enchanting it, but that is nuts. Okay, I think we we have something new and fun to try. All right, let's let our ogre deal with the furies. Interesting is, well, I guess they don't aggro it anyways. This is not good for our food, by the way. This fury is hunting me, which is not good. Okay, there we go. There's a Darpak there, just kind of scary. Okay, what happens if I... Okay. It's actually one of these puzzles. Interesting. That's a winged guardian. They will teleport to you. When you step on these tiles. And then there will be something in here. I need to find food pretty bad though. That telepathy did not help us find food. It's unlikely that there's food in here, so we should go this way. There is a Darpak roaming that I'm a little concerned about. Wait, is this another? Interesting. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright, we have a tentacle horror. Let my ogre fight it. Dead. Another commutation altar? Staff of Lightning. I don't really have the luxury. Okay, my ogre found the Dar. These are the two Blade Masters. I want to try and poison. Okay, here we go. I was hiding because I didn't want them to see me hunting. Okay, they're well outside of my stealth range right now. This is a stealth overlay, by the way, so these like orange shaded squares are outside of my stealth range. I have a radius of 7, so they actually won't swap to hunting unless they're within this range and they can see me, or if I attack them directly. But poison is one of the few, if not only, things that will ignore that. Now, unfortunately, I actually can't hit any of these guys. Well, I can hit the guys in the front, but I don't care about them. I want to poison the Battle Mage or the Priestess. I'm just gonna chill here. There's a Wraith now. I like how he's slowing everyone. That's pretty awesome. Okay, not yet. I am going to keep trying. Where's the Priestess? This might hit. This is probably gonna hit something else. Actually, I think it did hit the Priestess. See those dark tiles in here? Yeah, so the Priestess looks very sick. I didn't get to poison them twice in a row, though. Which is what we really wanted to do. Poison gets a lot stronger when you stack it. I'll keep the stealth overlay on for a moment. I'm about to die from hunger. We need to do something. There's nothing up here. The Battle Mage can cast Discord as well, which is pretty bad for ally builds. Is that water? Steam. Explosive Wraith that's sleeping. Oh shoot, it can see me through the statue. I was wondering what was going on there. I don't like how that's hunting me now. There's the Battle Mage again. Okay, I can try and poison it this time. Okay, 2 poison charges back to back. Yeah, see it says Fatal Poison on it now. That reliably kills them. So that's why I wanted to do it back to back. You'll notice the first time when I poisoned the Priestess, it only did like 1/3 of their health and damage. There are 2 Priestess here. Are there multiple packs? I need to throw something at these guys. Incineration Potion. Oh, I hit something else. That works. I think there's actually 2 Dar packs here, which is nuts. Yeah, there's another Battle Mage. Another potion. Caustic Gas, Paralysis, Hallowed Darkness, Creeping Death. Yeah, I'll take any of those. Although the fire will burn any of the gases, so they won't be that effective. I really need to find food though. Like I can't just keep waiting here. Like we're literally we're gonna die pretty soon. The ogre is just a little slow at killing all this stuff. I have life potions which can prolong our life a little bit. Ooh. I think these wraiths here is actually really nasty. This is why I don't like the ogre being invisible. I think they're literally ignoring him. Probably gonna die here, actually. This does not look good. I have a few potential outs. Wraiths move fast, so if I move, they're all gonna attack me. If I move down, they're gonna set off this incineration trap as well. This explosive wraith, if it dies, will kill me, which is actually really scary because my ogre can probably one-shot it. I don't have any amazing outs. I could use Descent and drop a floor, which might be the safest thing here. If I drink a life potion, I think we end up in a worse situation, which is unfortunate and like a weird circumstance that you can end up in. Because life ends up being like a good, like, quote-unquote escape item. I guess not escape, but like a lifesaver, essentially. But in this situation, we're taking too much damage per turn if we don't reduce the amount of damage we're taking. That my life is just going to drop really fast again if I do that. So it's not a good option here. I think Descent might be my best option here. Ace is pretty good too. I actually probably should have used that before engaging these guys. I don't think haste actually helps me get away from them though. I think I need to use Descent. If I had like a teleport scroll, that would have been good. What's scary about Descent is I don't know if I'm any more likely to find food on the next floor. Although the downstairs is probably going to be over here somewhere, so if we can get back up, then that'll work. My ogre will fly down. I really wanted to get this dragon before going down. And we're moving a little fast here because of the food situation. Oh, you know what I just realized too? Telepathy picked up an X on a marble statue up here. I didn't think much about it. Statues can have like ogres and like other large monsters inside of them. We ran into one of those earlier. This one is actually the Warden of Yendor, so that means the amulet is over here. The amulet increases or reduces your nutrition consumption by quite a bit. Food lasts 5 times as long for you when you're carrying it. Grabbing that is could be helpful. Although I have a feeling the Warden is really bad for ally build, so we probably avoid that to the last moment. I think I have to use Descent here. I'm not seeing any great options. I'll maybe use Haste and try to get to like one of these holes. How many turns does this last? 10, which is 20 moves. It's not bad. The raids won't follow me down. I want to go ahead and do that actually. Ooh, you know what they will do though? They're going to hit that fire trap. But then I'll use life. Ooh. I got really lucky that they kind of moved around it. And I dodged the fire. Faint with hunger and have no food. Alright, we're jumping down. 2 Lubin stones right away. Oh no, that's a phylactery. This spawns liches. Oh my gosh. Okay. Revenants are not good. I wish I had my negation charm. Also have the chance for a scroll. If I step down here and read random scrolls looking for negation, Discord's even fine, or recharging, I think that's probably pretty good. The Revenant hasn't seen me yet. Maybe I just walk out of this room. This phylactery is going to hatch at any point. I have to attack it 8 times. I do have haste. Oh, the Revenant found me. I think this Revenant could one-shot me. 2 hits. Alright. Finish out the phylactery. Drink a potion of life. Continue running. Well, there's just lava here. It's too bad I had to waste one of those fire immunity potions earlier, otherwise we'd have a good out here. Sanctuary could save me briefly. Game got chaotic, huh? A lot of these negative potions could help us. Caustic gas and paralysis are both quite good here. So maybe we try throwing those. Dude, I'm about to like starve to death too. This is pretty dire. Okay, so that was a darkness potion. That did not help. Now I just can't see shit. Staff of Poison is pretty good for the Revenants too, by the way. But he's too close to me. I guess I could use Sanctuary paired with that. It's really awkward, but maybe that's what I do. Here comes my Ogre, but he actually can't hurt the Revenants. Sanctuary. Okay. So the Revenant cannot hurt me. I can't see it though. Sure wish I could see that Revenant so I could shoot it with my poison staff. Well, do we just guess? But that did something. Need to find food. So we run out of food, our health just starts lowering. So I have a little bit of... I have a life pot, basically. And my health charm. Which did I use this earlier? Did I use this last session? I don't remember using the life charm. Alright, what's the Ogre doing up there? Slowing shit. You are starving to death. Well, if I die, I will at least have a Lumen Stone. There's another Lumen Stone. I have to find food though, which means we need to go this way. Just stare deeper. I can't see down here. There's a lich. Can't see me. Turning on my stealth overlay. Dude, why are there so many revenants here? And a lich. This is like one of the most dire scenarios I've seen in this. I'm stuck between two revenants. And yeah, I think I completely missed that one with my poison. I think we try to read scrolls. Negation would be really bad with my ogre getting negated. But negation, discord, recharging are all pretty good here. Yeah, we negated. That killed the lich. And the revenants can be damaged now, but my ogre lost all of his abilities. You should be able to kill the revenants, though. I do have a revenant here that I need to survive. Alright, potion of life. Probably should have used this potion of speed earlier. Okay, the ogre killed that revenant. Swapping places. Oh, there's paralysis gas here? Somewhere? Alright. We are about to starve to death. I just need to run for food. I'm currently hasted. I might have waited too long, but I'm out of life pots, so my health charm's the only thing that can save us, so we need to hope that we have a scroll of recharging, which I probably should have looked for this earlier. Oh, we have two of them. Health charm, let's go. Where's the food at? Need to be hasted. Lich is summoning furies on me. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I moved a little inefficiently there. I'm just gonna die to this revenant probably. Still hasted, so recharge. Heal. Move. Move. Oops, I didn't re-up my haste. I'm about to die. I'm starving here. You die. Oh my gosh, where did we go wrong with food there? Because we were like so close to having like, we were in such good position outside of the food issue, which I like was just like blissfully unaware of at the very start of this session on this floor. Because if I didn't have food issues, we would have just slow played, explored this whole area, gotten a dragon ally. Like, I think with the dragon we could have like gotten a mastery like really well. So I'm kind of stunned that I actually ran out of food here. And even though ally bills I guess are like a little slower because you're waiting for your ally to kill stuff, I feel like we shouldn't have had this kind of food pressure. And actually, I thought Rapid Brogue was supposed to be really generous on food. I wonder if I'm just completely wrong in that regard. What else did we have in inventory? So that was a leather armor of dampening. it means you don't take damage from explosions. They put you on fire, but you don't take like the big damage hit. So that actually would have been pretty good upstairs with that Wraith. And nothing else here is actually no, nothing else we had unidentified would have changed anything for us. This seed is probably very very strong if we did not go for the allies. We found a respiration and we went ahead and like commuted onto like something big. That's funny, that there was so much potential there, but like, yeah, we got brogued. I want to watch this recording and see where I missed food. So recordings in Brogue, you can hit tab to turn on omniscience mode. So we started with food. I see one food on this floor. Could be more, sometimes it's hard to see. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm actually curious, is any of this? If there's like any cool runics we missed. Right. Whoops, omniscience. I have 2 foods now. I don't see any food on this floor. Unless someone's like standing over some. This feels like a secret room we might have missed. I think it is. Maybe we didn't miss it, I don't know. Still have 2 rations of food, and my nutrition's really low. So yeah, we didn't find food on the last floor. I didn't see anything on with a quick omniscience mode scan here. It doesn't look like we ate any, so we're still with those 2. I don't see any food here looking right away. We're going down to floor 4. We have 1 food. Nutrition's about half, so we didn't find any more, and I ate 1. I don't see any food here. Is this the last ration we ate? We had 2 on floor 1, and that was it for like the whole game. There's probably gonna be food on like floor 5 and 6, but we didn't. That's when we really needed it, and we weren't able to explore those fully. Could be missing food somewhere, and I'm not looking under every enemy, so sometimes they can spawn on stuff, but it's unlikely. You need like I need like a search function in this, like just search for food in the whole dungeon in my my video for recording. Alright, let's look at 4 or 5. I'm out of food, good nutrition. Yeah, like this goblin is standing on top of a scroll of enchanting. Did we find that scroll? I don't remember how we killed these. I think the ogre did, so we probably found that one. Not seeing any food here yet. Again, you guys might see some that I don't. I'm just doing like trying to scan the floor here, and I'm not really seeing it yet. So we actually did, I'm going back up to floor 5. I think we did essentially fully explore this floor. We just didn't get to finish this special room down here to get the Scroll of Enchanting, because I think we essentially explored all of this and then we came down here. Check by looking where we landed down here and then going back one turn. And turning off Omniscience. Yeah, we full explored this. We just didn't grab this scroll. We jumped down. You know what's crazy is I'm not seeing food. I'm actually in disbelief. Like, I feel like I had to miss it just like watching over this, but oh, that's what this puzzle was. There was a winged guardian standing in front of the door, so you had to lure them out and then get in. Dude, another Scroll of Enchanting? We could have put, if I went upstairs and grabbed the other scroll, plus this one, we could have been, what's it called? Empowered the dragon 9 times. That would have been so good. What's dragon carrying? Scroll of Magic Mapping. Where's the Amulet of Yendor? We knew where that was again because the telepathy told us that this statue was the guardian. Oh wow, there was a potion vault here. Oh, another detect magic, another telepathy, another descent. Dude, we could have mastered this dungeon easily, actually. I think we could have gone for like a lot of lumen stones. I just needed food. I can't find any in Omniscience mode even. There's food. Oh my god, I didn't go up that way. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of upstairs. Up here, I didn't go to this corner, and I was really hoping there was not food over there. Oh, look at this, there's a lever here. I wonder, oh, that opens this portcullis. That's how we get in here, was finding this lever, which I believe you have to search for. So, is this the... We started with one food, we found one on floor 1, and this might be the next food in the whole game. And if that's the case, if I didn't miss any food, then I don't feel bad at all about dying to hunger there, because I feel like I don't know how fast like you normally play through Rapid Brogue, but that feels really stingy on food. Also, I didn't realize how many lumen stones were on these floors, and I was wondering about that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this floor, it looks like. I don't think we can go down a floor. Oh, we can, because we did go down. I don't see any food here, but we have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lumen stones here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lumen stones, it looks like. Okay, we can't see any more. Getting all lumen stones might have been difficult. You know what's crazy? There's no dragons here. Man, what could have been? That dragon ally with 9 empowerment charges would have been nuts. I'm curious to track how tight the food clock is in Rapid Brogue, continuing playing. And someone let me know if you saw some food up here that I missed. Like, I almost feel like I have to have missed some. But it feels like we only got 2 food rations the whole game. So maybe, like, you really have to play Rapid Brogue rapidly, like, way more than I anticipated. Because I don't think we were playing particularly slow. Our build is slightly slow, but because we were relying on allies, but I don't think we wasted that many turns, to be honest. That was fun though. We can definitely do some more Rapid Brogue on this channel if people are into it. I wouldn't mind trying out a few more runs, a few more builds. But yeah, I guess we'll leave this one here for now. Super fun run. I was impressed by how good the ally build was here. I actually think it felt a little stronger in this instance of Rapid Brogue than I would have expected from like a normal vanilla version of Brogue. I don't know how to explain why, but I just feel like we never fought like any enemies that were like too hard. I think floor like 5 and 6 should have been like a lot more difficult. Oh, we had these Darpaks and stuff, so we weren't seeing like dragons, and we were fighting tentacle horrors. So no, these were hard floors. Our ogre was just able to take on that stuff though, so yeah, it was just a strong build. Yeah, our ogre with our like support from like our stabs and stuff was just like wrecking all this stuff. Cool, well, I'll leave that here for now. That was a lot of fun, and like I said, I'm down to do more Rapid Brogue here if people would like. But that concludes this, you know, showcase of Rapid Brogue and a really fun ally run here, where we met an unfortunate end. I'll forever wonder what could have been with this this dragon captive over here. But yes, we did not manage our food well. I'm still in disbelief if the only food in the whole dungeon was on the first floor, on the first 6 floors, but I feel like I had to miss one still. But yeah, leaving this here for now. Check out the links in the description below if you want to find our awesome Discord, if you want to find the Patreon to show some support, if you want to find any of my other links. They're all down there. But I am signing off, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone.